Hi kids, in the previous class we have studied rational numbers and its properties, and we have solved few sums of exercise 1A, and let us continue in this class the third main of exercise 1A. Okay, let's begin with the class. Please concentrate, and I hope everybody has understood the sums of exercise 1A, that is first and second main. Okay, with that same method we have to solve the sums again, that is addition of rational numbers, but here we have to add 3 or 4 rational numbers together. So let's begin our class today. So let's start with exercise 1A, that is third main. Okay, let's begin third main of exercise 1A. Third main, first one, we have got the numbers 3 by 7 plus minus 4 by 9 minus 11 by 7 plus 7 by 9. In previous class we were adding only 2 numbers, but here they have given you 4 numbers. But can you see some of the denominators are same? What do you call the fractions when they have got the same denominators? They are called as like fractions. But we are not studying fractions, we are studying rational numbers. What we'll do is, with the same denominators, the numbers with the same denominators, we'll combine them. That is 3 by 7 and minus 11 by 7 minus 4 by 9 and 7 by 9. So now we have rearranged those numbers. Value will not change, only we have changed the place. We have written all the numbers same only. Now as these denominators are same, we'll solve these first. Okay, now we have the same denominator, that is 7. We'll add these both first and later we'll go for these. Now 7, I'll take the denominator for both. So 7 ones are 7. Here again we need to multiply, but still I'm multiplying here. We get 3 here, and here plus into minus is minus, and here we get 11. I'll put this in the bracket. I'll go for this number. Here we get 9 as the denominator. Here we get minus 4 and plus 7. Now, what is 3 minus 11? 3 minus 11 is minus 8, because we have subtracted 3 from 11. So 11 minus 3 is 8. 11 is having minus sign. So I have written minus 8 by 7. Now plus minus 4 plus 3. What is minus 4 plus 3 plus 7? Sorry. Minus 4 plus 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. And 7 is having plus sign. So I have written positive 3 here. And I'll write it as 3 by 9. Now we have got 2 numbers. First we had 4 numbers. We have simplified it. Like we have combined the like terms. We have solved them and we have brought it for 2 numbers. Now we'll solve these both. So I'll continue here. So as these denominators are different, that is 7 and 9, so we'll find the LCM of 7 and 9. LCM of 7 and 9 is, I've told you that method, or you can find out by prime factorization also. So as both are odd numbers and 7 by 9, we can find by using 9 multiples. So 63. So LCM of 7 and 9 is 63. So I'll take common denominator, that is 63 for both, and here I'll try to multiply these. 7 both sides 63, 7 9s are and 9 7s are. So I'll write the numbers here. I'll multiply minus 8 and 9. What is minus 8 and 9? We get minus 72. And here plus, what is 3 into 7? We get 21. So we have multiplied the numerators, and now we have got one negative number and one positive number. So what we'll do? We have to subtract these both. So 72 minus 21, how much we get? We get 51. As this is having negative sign, 72 is greater number, 72 is having negative sign, I'll put negative number, negative sign for 51, and I'll write the denominator, that is 63. See, 51 by 63, check whether it's whether we can simplify it. Check whether we can simplify it. See, 51 is divisible by 3. Yes, 51 is divisible by 3. And 63, this is also divisible by 3. So what will write the answer as? So we'll simplify this. with 3. 3 17s is 51 and 3 21s is 63. So our final answer is 17 by 21. Understood, kids? So we have to solve it like this. Otherwise, if you don't want to group this, together you can take the LCM of all the 4 numbers, that is 7, 9. You have to repeat it again. So what we have to do is combine. It's better for you people. It will be a steps will be lesser for you people. Okay, we'll go for the second sum. That is 2 by 3 plus minus 4 by 5 plus 1 by 3 and 2 by 5. Now, as I have told you, we have got the same denominators, that is 3 repeated again. 3 3 and 5 5. We'll combine them. That is 2 by 3. It will be easy for you only. So 2 by 3 and 1 by 3 have combined because they have got the same denominators. And here minus 4 by 5 plus 2 by 5. Here these also have got the same denominators. As it is having plus sign, we'll add these. 2 plus 1 is 3. So here again we have got 3 plus. Here we have got the denominator 5 and minus 4 plus 2. 4 is greater, so we'll subtract 4 and 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2 and 4 is having negative sign, so it's minus 2 by 5. You can simplify this. 3 and 3. Numerator and denominator are same. You can simplify this. You can write it as 3 ones are 3 and 3 ones are 3. So here you are left with 1 plus into minus is minus 2 by 5. Now we have to solve these, but 1 is not having any denominator. We'll take it as 1 here. So we'll find the LCM now. So what is the LCM of 1 and 5? LCM of 1 and 5 is 5. So now I'll write the LCM 5 for both, and here 1 5 is 5, I'll write 5 here, and 5 1 is 5, I'll multiply 1 here. Now 1 5 is 5 minus 2 1 is 2. So now 5 minus 2, what is 5 minus 2? 3. So here it's 3 by 5, which is a rational number. Understood? Okay, we'll go for the next sum, that is third sum. Okay, we'll go for the third sum. So third sum is 4 by 7 plus 0 plus minus 8 by 9 plus minus 13 by 7 plus 17 by 9. So here they have given you 5 numbers. 4 by 7, 0, minus 8 by 9, minus 13 by 7 and 17 by 9. So you know that any number added to 0 is the number itself. So what we'll do, we'll skip off this 0 because it has no value. We'll skip off this and I'll write 4 by 7. Now what I'll do, a number similar to the number having the same denominator right beside this, that is minus 13 by 7, and I'll write minus 8 by 9 and 17 by 9. Now I have rearranged these numbers. Okay, we'll solve them now. We'll solve these first and then later these. Okay, now here we have got the same denominator 7. So I'll write the same denominator 7 for both, and here 4 I'll write as it is. We'll multiply the sign first. Plus into minus is minus, so I'll write minus here, and 13, and here as both the denominators are same, I'll write 9 as common for both. 9 here I'll write minus 8. No need to multiply because we have already written the LCM. Here I'll write minus 8 and plus 17, and then 7 is the denominator. I'll write 7. And what is 4 minus 13? So we'll subtract 4 from 13. What is 13 minus 4? It's 9. And 13 is greater, 13 is having negative sign. I'll write minus 9 by 7. Plus here minus 8 plus 17. So we'll subtract this 8 from 17. What is 17 minus 8? 9. 17 is positive, so I'll write plus 9 and our denominator is 9. So here what we can do, 9 by 9 we have. We can simplify it, 9 ones are 9 ones are. So you are left with minus 9 by 7 plus 1. So what we'll do, as we don't have any denominator for 1, we'll take 1 as a denominator for 1. And now, what's the LCM of 7 and 1? LCM of 7 and 1 is 7 itself. So what I'll do, I'll write 7 common for both. And here, 7 1 is 7, so I'll multiply 1 here. 1 7 is 7, so I'll multiply 7 here. Now 9 into 1 is 9, that is minus 9, and here we have got 1 into 7, that is plus 7. Now we have minus 9 plus 7. What is minus 9 plus 7? Obviously we have to subtract this because 1 is negative, 1 is positive. So I'll subtract 7 from 9. So what is 9 minus 7? It's 2. As 9 is negative, we'll write minus sign. So we get minus 2 by 7. Understood all of you? Okay. The last sum what is left out, that will be for your homework. So first and the second main also had given you the homework. Even in the third main you will have one sum as a homework. Okay, we'll go for the fourth main. Listen to the question properly. Fourth main was the question. For each pair of rational numbers, verify commutative property of addition of rational numbers. So here what they have given you, a pair of rational numbers they have given you, and you have to verify it for commutative property. How do you state commutative property? A by B plus C by D is equal to C by D plus A by B. So here we have to get the answers same on LHS and RHS. So we'll start verifying it. Okay, we'll start with the fourth main. So fourth main, first one, they have given you the numbers minus 8 by 7 and 5 by 14. So first we'll write using commutative property. Using commutative property. What does our commutative property states? A by B plus C by D is equal to C by D plus A by B. See, we have got the same numbers. A by B is here, A by B is here, C by D is here, C by D is here. But we have written it in the reverse order. Now we'll check with these numbers. So we'll consider A by B as minus 8 by 7. Minus 8 by 7 and C by D as 5 by 14. So here also the same number we'll write in reverse order, that is 5 by 14, and here we have got minus 8 by 7. Now we have to solve it on both the sides and verify whether it satisfies commutative property. So we'll take the LCM of 7 and 14. What's the LCM of 7 and 14? Yes, as 14 is a greater number, the LCM of 7 and 14 will be 14 only. So LCM of 7 and 14 is 14. Now I'll write 14 common for both. First I'll solve it on LHS and then we'll go for RHS. So 7 what is 14? 7 2s are, and here 14 1s are. So I'll multiply these both. Minus 8 into 2 you get 16 plus 5 into 1 you get 5. What is minus 16 plus 5? See, here we have negative and positive number. We'll subtract them. 16 minus 5 is 11 and 16 is greater. It's having negative sign. I'll write minus 11 by 14 here. So we have got the answer on LHS. We'll go for RHS now. So we know that denominators are same and we have found out the LCM also, that is 7 and 14. We have got the LCM as 14. I'll write 14 as the LCM for both. And here 14 1s is 14 and 7 2s is 14. I have multiplied 1 and 2 to its numerator. So 5 1s is 5, and here plus into minus is minus, and 8 2s is 16. So we have got 5 minus 16. So what is 5 minus 16? From 5 we can't subtract 16. So from 16 we'll subtract 5, we get 11. 16 is having negative sign. I'll write minus 11 by 14. So here we have got same answers on both the sides. So what we'll write here? LHS is equal to RHS. Understood how to verify it? Okay, very good. Okay, we have verified LHS is equal to RHS in the first sum. Now we'll verify the second sum, that is fourth main second one. 5 by 9 and 5 by minus 12. So here they have given us two numbers. So using commutative property we have to solve this. We'll state that A by B plus C by D is equal to C by D plus A by B. We'll substitute the numbers. Here we'll take A by B as 5 by 9 and C by D as 5 by minus 12. So A by B we'll write it as 5 by 9 and C by D we'll write it as 5 by minus 12. And again those same numbers in reverse order, 5 by minus 12 plus 5 by 9. Now we have to add them on both the sides. So first I'll go with LHS. So we'll find the LCM of 9 and 12. What's the LCM of 9 and 12? What's the LCM of 9 and 12? Yes, it's 36. It's 36. Now we'll solve these. I'll take the LCM common for both now. I'll write 36 for both. And 9, what size 36? 9, 4 size 36. And here, I'll shift this negative sign up. I'll write it here. Now we'll check with 12 what is 36. 12 what size 36? 12 3s are. Okay, now we'll multiply and write these numbers. 5 4s is 20. As I've told that we'll shift this sign up. So plus into minus becomes minus. And here 5 3s is 15. So I've written 20 minus 15. We'll solve this. What is 20 minus 15? We get 5. We get 5 by 36 when we solve it. Now we'll check whether we get the same answer on the RHS also. So as we already know that LCM of 9 and 12 is 36. So I'll write 36 for both. And this 12 odds is 36. 12 3s are and 9 4s is 36. I'll multiply 4 here. And I'll shift this minus sign up. It becomes minus 15 when you multiply minus 5 into 3. We get minus 15. And here 5 4s are. So we get 20. So here we have got minus 15 plus 20. That is 20 minus 15 we have to subtract. What is 20 minus 15? We get 5. That is 5 by 36. Now we have got the same answers on both the sides. So therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Got everybody? So in this way you have to verify the commutative property. Okay, I'll go for the third sum. So third sum is minus 4 by 5 and minus 13 by minus 15. So as these both are having the same sign, we can cut off these and we'll write it as a positive number only. And now we'll write the property of commutative, that is A by B plus C by D is equal to C by D plus A by B. Here we'll take A by B as minus 4 by 5. So I have taken minus 4 by 5 and C by D as 13 by 15. I have cancelled those both the negative signs. So I'll directly write only 13 by 15. So C by D I have taken 13 by 15. Here I'll write again 13 by 15 plus of minus 4 by 5. Now can you tell me what's the LCM of 5 and 15? LCM of 5 and 15. So LCM of 5 and 15 is 15. Now we'll take 15 common for both the denominators. Here 5 what is 15? 5 3s are and 15 1s is 15. So I'll multiply here minus 4 into 3. What is minus 4 into 3? We get minus 12 and here 13 1s is 13. I'll write here 13. I'll solve on the LHS first. So minus 13 or minus 12 plus 13. So 1 is negative, 1 is positive, we'll subtract. As 13 is greater, 13 minus 12. 13 minus 12 is 1. 13 is greater, so positive sign. And we get here 1 by 15. We'll check it on RHS now. So here we have 13 by 15 and minus 4 by 5. We already know the LCM of 5 and 15, that is 15 only. So I'll write 15 common for both. 15 ones is 15, I'll multiply 1, and 5 threes is 15, I'll multiply 3. So 13 ones is 13, plus into minus is minus, 4 threes is 12. What is 13 minus 12? 13 minus 12 is 1. So here we get 1 by 15. Again we have verified that LHS is equal to RHS and it satisfies the commutative property. So LHS is equal to RHS. Understood? So we have verified 3 sums for the commutative property. So the rest 3 sums will be for homework. Okay, we'll go for the 5th main. The rest 3 sums of 4th main are for homework. Later I'll write all the homework sums on the board. Okay, we'll go for the 5th main. For each set of rational numbers given below, verify the associative property of addition of rational numbers. So we know that in commutative property we use only 2 numbers, but in associative property we have to use 3 numbers. So they have given you 3 numbers and you have to verify, like how you have verified on both the sides, that is LHS and RHS. You have to get the same answer. So here also we have to verify for associative property. So we'll begin the 5th main problems. 5th main, first one. So I'll write down the question, that is 1 by 2, 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 6. So in commutative property we were writing A by B plus C by D is equal to C by D plus A by B. Now we have to use 3 numbers, that is A by B plus C by D plus E by F is equal to A by B plus C by D plus E by F. So we have written the same numbers in the same order, but grouping will be different here. So in the first one I'll group these and in the second one I'll group these. Okay. Now we'll substitute the values. Here A by B I'll take it as 1 by 2, C by D I'll take it as 2 by 3 and E by F I'll take it as minus 1 by 6. Now we'll substitute all the 3 values into the bracket here. A by B I'll write as 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3 plus of minus 1 by 6, I'll close the bracket, then it's 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3 plus of minus 1 by 6. Okay, now I have substituted the values. Now we need to solve it. You know that we have to solve the numbers which are in the bracket first. We'll solve this bracket and we'll solve it on the LHS first. So 1 by 2, I'll write it as it is and then we'll find the LCM of 3 and 6. Now I'll not mention the LCM but I'll tell it orally. So LCM of 3 and 6. What's the LCM of 3 and 6? It's 6 only. So I'll write 6 as the LCM, common for both. Now I'll solve this. 3 what is 6? 3 2s are. So I'll multiply 2 here and here. 6 1s are. So I'll multiply 1. So 2 2s are, we get 4 and here we have minus 1 into 1 and we have got 2 signs together. I'll multiply those both. We get plus into minus is minus and 1 1 is 1. Now I'll write here 1 by 2 plus 4 minus 1 is 3 by 6. Okay, we have got it till here. Further we'll solve it. So again we have to find the LCM of 2 and 6. What's the LCM of 2 and 6? LCM of 2 and 6 is 6. So I'll write it directly. 2 what is 6? 2 3s are and 6 1s is 6. I'll write 1 here. So we'll multiply here. What is 1 into 3? 3 plus 3 into 1 is 3 again. So what is 3 plus 3? It is 6. So 6 by 6 is equal to 1. So we have got 1 as the answer on LHS. We'll check whether we get the same here on RHS also. So first we'll solve this. So LCM of 2 and 3 will be 6. So I'll write 6 here. So 2 3s are, I'll multiply here and 3 2s are, I'll multiply here. So 1 3s are is 3 and 2 2s are, we get 4. I'll write minus 1 by 6 as it is and then we'll add this. What we get? 3 plus 4? 7. 7 by 6. and here we have got plus into minus is minus 1 by 6. Here we had different denominators, we found out the LCM and we have solved it, but here we have the same denominators, so no need of taking LCM, keep the denominator same for both, that is 6, and here 7 minus 1. What we get 7 minus 1? We get 6 by 6, that is nothing but 6 ones are 6 ones are. We get 1. Here also you can simplify and write it. So here both the sides we have got the same answer. So what we'll write? LHS is equal to RHS. Understood? I hope everybody has understood this. It's easy, but you have to concentrate on it. Okay? Okay, we have completed all the 4 mains, and from each main have given you 2 problems. Only the 4th main have given you 3 problems. I'll explain what to do. So here it's a homework. In the first main, you have to add these numbers. That is 9 by minus 4 and minus 3 by 8. And 8 sum you have got 7 by minus 18 and 8 by 27. In second main, you have to evaluate. Evaluate is nothing but you have got the signs. According to that sign, you have to solve them. 2 plus minus 3 by 5 and minus 4 by minus 9 plus 1. In the third main also you have got evaluate, you have got one sum, that is you have got 6 numbers here with the same numbers. You have already learned these sums. I have told you, please follow those steps, it will be easy for you, and solve it. Next, in the fourth main, you have to verify the commutative property. You have to write the rule for that and then check whether it's what is that, LHS is equal to RHS. So you have got 3 problems in this. So solve it. Please concentrate on whatever you do and please solve this in the homework book. Okay. Thank you.